Hey everybody, I'm Tara from Crooked Row, and it is a very cold, I don't know if you can see behind me, it is spitting snow. Our ground has not frozen yet, but I actually have to get our decomposed leaves on our garlic, or else the damage that can be done. Now some garlic will survive if I left it, but a lot of them won't. And what happens is the bulbs are underground, and as it freezes, it heaves the clove up out of the ground and then they won't grow roots. So you could chance it, but I'm not going to chance it. So I'm going to grab my bag of composted leaves and head over there. So let's get started. Here is one of the bags that we have, and we just rake up leaves, put them in these big black lawn bags, and then we just leave them to decompose inside of this bag. I'm going to open it to show you. We do have, I don't know if you can see this, but this little piece in the corner is open. And we do that so that excess water can get out. But when I open this, you'll see how decomposed they are. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? There's no smell to it whatsoever. It is just beautifully decomposed leaves. And I'm gonna spread that over this bed. So I've run into a problem. These two bags barely cover like a quarter of this. So I am enlisting the help of my boys to go, and we had to put our thinking caps on and figure out how we were going to get this bed covered. And we realized that we have a bunch of old hay. So we're going to go and grab that hay and then come back here and cover the rest of the beds. So I'll take you along with us. Okay, these two beds are nice and covered, and now we're going to walk over. Excuse the wind. It is fierce. We have this bed now covered too. So we have 3 garlic beds this year, and so I typically wouldn't cover it in hay. This is pretty old hay though. This actually is probably 2 or 3 years old. Actually, I think it's 3 because we bought it a year old and then we tried to use it last year. So it's like 2 or 3 years old. If there were weed seeds in it, I'm pretty sure that they would have sprouted already because we kept this outside. So but it is cold and fierce here. We're supposed to get down to like 12 degrees tonight, so I wanted to make sure that the garlic was all tucked in and ready to go. So we have this bed done, and if we walk over here together, we have these 2 beds done. And again, if you didn't catch before what I was saying, I want to give you a shot from far away. Garlic will heave itself up out of the soil when the soil gets frozen. So that's why you want to go ahead and cover your beds nice and thick, not too thick. This is kind of fluffy, and the very first time it rains, trust me, it will go down substantially. So this is actually my fault because I was not very good about my garden, my fall garden this year. I mean, I did it, but I was concentrating more on building fall beds than I was like my normal garlic beds back here. So I went ahead and did that. I'm in the midst of walking over here because we did not give Maggie the dog, her bone. I'm gonna try to open this and give Maggie her little bone. Let's go over and see Maggie. So anyway, that is the end of a very cold day. I'm gonna go in and warm up with some herbal tea. It is actually freezing out here. It's been snowing off and on. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in. The winds are just blowing so hard today. But remember, if we can cover our beds, especially our garlic beds, anybody can. Thanks, bye.